The systems tracking Project JAE lit up like wildfire. Thermal scans, neural pulses, biometrics surging through satellite arrays. Jake Baxter, Subject 36, was exposed. The Kessler Institute was closing in. Above him, drones pierced the night. Below, agents moved through storm drains. Their boots echoed in tandem. He ran. Through wet tunnels, over fences, past backyards that blurred into shadow, the lion clutched tight in one hand, his breath ragged. But no matter how fast he moved, they were already there. He reached a clearing near the old water plant and stopped. A wall of light hovered midair, silent, buzzing. Then a flash, and everything folded. Jake blinked. No more suburb, no more drones, just sky, red-tinged, heavy. He was standing in a twisted version of HollowBrook, a mirror of the world he knew. Buildings shimmered like mirages. Technology moved on its own. The trees whispered. From behind him, a voice. "Took you long enough." Jake turned. Calvin, not older, not younger, just still. "Where am I?" "Not where," Calvin said, "and not really when either." He gestured to the skyline. "This is the Sandbox. Young aliens use it to learn Earth, piece by piece through simulation." Jake's eyes narrowed. "You brought me here?" "No," Calvin said. "They did, but I gave them the door." Jake shook his head. "I don't understand." Calvin's voice darkened. "Dr. Marcus Kessler, the man who created Cold Mine, didn't invent it alone. He saw it, in here, before it ever existed back home." He pointed skyward. "Nightfall is happening in another version of this world, same as HollowBrook, different layers. The aliens are watching them all." Jake clutched the lion tighter. "Why me?" Calvin stepped closer. "Because you're awake in both. Your name is Ethan Kessler in the Nightfall universe. You were born inside their code. I crossed over by accident 10 years ago, and you followed me back." Jake flinched. "You were in the program with Zeke." Calvin nodded slowly. "Zeke got taken. I got out. They marked him, but I learned to use the breach." He pointed to the edge of the street, where reality shimmered like heat off pavement. "That portal in the lab, I disguised it for 10 years. No one ever noticed." Jake's voice cracked. "You founded the Institute. You planned this." "I planned the JAK initiative," Calvin admitted, "but not everything that came after." Jake looked up sharply. "What about Ava?" Silent. Calvin's expression shifted. Grief, guilt, something colder. "I didn't touch Ava's programming. That was them. Kessler, Black, the board, my partners." Jake's blood ran cold. "You knew what they were doing?" Calvin shook his head. "No. I was moving between universes. I lost track. They hid her build, hid her upgrades." He looked Jake in the eye. "I was trying to stop them." Jake's hands trembled. "Where is she now?" A long pause. "Ava's gone." The words hit like a blade. "She's no longer human. The supplements saw to that. They rewrote her, layer by layer." Jake collapsed to one knee. The lion dropped into the dirt beside him. "She's still in there," he whispered. Calvin stepped forward. "No, she's not. But you are. And if we don't shut this down, if we don't stop them, you won't be for long either." The sky above them rippled. The Sandbox was shifting. The aliens were watching. And Project JAKE was almost complete.